Hey everyone, it's Haley. Welcome to Momlife, Vermont, and this is Confessions of a Bearded Lady. Now this episode is going to be a little bit different than most, partly because a bulk of it isn't going to be about facial hair removal. We are going to be doing a little bit of that here at the beginning of the video, but a bulk of this here video is actually going to be about self-care and self-love, because boy did I have a day and boy do I have a story to tell you. So be sure to stick around. This is going to be another use of the Flawless Finishing Touch. Flawless, I think it's called. I've forgotten the name of it, and it doesn't have the name on it. I just used this probably like 2 days ago, and I am just starting to feel the growth. It is so minimal, usually at the point where I would not be worried about it, but I actually want to see how well this little doohickey works on relatively short hair. We just gotta clean it out here. And while I clean it out, if you guys are new here, I am going to put a link in the description as well as on the screen to give you a little bit of information on why I have facial hair, a bit about my facial hair, the whole story, the whole 9 yards. A quick rundown right now is I have polycystic ovarian syndrome, also known as PCOS, and that has given me facial hair. So welcome. Let's get to the hair. I don't even know if you guys can see it, but it is there. I can feel it much more than I can see it. But let's see how it does on this short hair. I think it's working. Verdict in, this definitely works on short hair. So if any of you bearded ladies out there happen to do the daily shaving thing or just want to be clean all the time, I suggest this because I feel for me, I can do this any day of the week, anytime. I can do it on my way to work. I can do it while I'm reading a book, while I'm editing some videos, while I'm watching YouTube. I can just do it all of the time. And I feel like I could do it multiple times a day without being irritated, which is one thing that I know some ladies get when they shave their face. I've never shaved my face, but I do know that some women, that is what they do, and this might be the perfect product for you, especially if you start getting the razor burn or if you use the creams and you burn your face off like I have definitely done. There's a video of it, but like I said, I love this little sucker. Now on to the meat of this video. So I had like a breakdown today, or I felt like it was a breakdown. It was definitely a moment that I could tell I was losing it, but I was standing on the outside watching it happen, and there was nothing I could do about it. And it was the moment that I realized I was not taking care of myself enough to make sure that my mental health was stable enough to deal with the stress of work today. I have to say, my day job is stressful. There's a lot going on. I'm in charge of a lot of things. There's a lot of things thrown at me, and I feel like for the most part I handle it very well because I make sure I do things that I love and want to do regularly when I'm not working. But sometimes that work-life balance just does not happen, and a lot of that has to do with me. Sometimes I just get so involved with work that I forget to like step back and take care of me. So I think it's really important to have this here conversation. So there is a mom YouTuber, her name is Tamra. Her channels are Hide and Seek. Yeah, Hide and Seek. And Kato in the Chaos. And she recently did a video on seasonal depression. And as she was like talking about her seasonal depression, I was like, oh my God. What she was saying just saying to me. And it is true, I have anxiety and I have depression on the regular, and sometimes it just flares up, and it flares up for no particular reason. And sometimes I think that it is that seasonal piece. Like, I kind of always deal with my depression and anxiety on the regular, but there are certain times it just gets worse. And obviously in the winter, when you're stuck inside and you don't have the vitamin E and D and all the sun and beautifulness, it just gets to you. And it got to me today. Now, this has definitely a lot to do with my polycystic ovarian syndrome, or my PCOS. One of the side effects, or one of the effects of this condition, is anxiety and depression. I never knew that some of the things that I was feeling or doing or acting, or just that feeling of what's going on in my mind, is only happening to me. I feel like everyone has that. And as I have opened up with counselors and kind of explored my own mental health and dug deeper into what PCOS is and what various, what am I thinking of, symptoms encompass the whole thing, anxiety and depression are one of them. And it very much is for me. If any of what I'm saying is singing to you, definitely talk to a doctor about it, talk to your friends about it, definitely seek some help, and don't let it burden you as much as it did me today. One of the things that I do to kind of promote my own self-worth and to make me feel like I am me and to make me feel good about me is face masks. I love a good face mask. I have these face masks right here, just sitting here. There are more in this bathroom, I promise you there are more in this bathroom. So although doing a face mask is not going to necessarily take my depression away or take my anxiety away, it's going to make me feel better about myself, which is going to make some of those things feel a little bit less. I promise. At least for me, that's what it does. I seek the help on the regular to make sure that it's at bay most of the time, and I have the great coping skills necessary to get through my life most of the time. Today was not one of those days. So what we're going to do today is I'm going to do this here face mask. This is a cosmic holographic peel-off face mask. This little sucker I got myself at Walmart. The one thing I love about face masks, and like, it just makes my face feel so good afterwards, and it's like $1. Yeah, you can go get super expensive ones and they probably make your face feel like it's a baby, but you can also do it for $1. Boost your aura and get glow with the crystal inspired holographic peel off mask. This iridescent mask infused with rose quartz, the love stone, removes impurities and illuminates for a bright complexion, perfect for all skin types. So it says to apply an even layer to clear a dry face, avoid eyes, eyebrows, hairline, and lips. Seems pretty easy. So there are loads of things that you guys, anybody, can do just for that little bit of me time, to make sure that you're kind of giving yourself that check to be like, am I really okay? Am I really okay? Because honestly, I knew probably on Sunday I was starting to reach my breaking point. This is beautiful. I don't even know how to get it out. Guess I just gotta shove my finger in it. I knew probably like on Sunday, oh my goodness, that I needed to kind of check myself. And I probably should have done a face mask then. I probably would have relaxed so much, had a little bit of time to think about me, and just to make sure that I was okay. Because I just feel like this time for myself that I have here, and that I bring you guys along on that. Oh, I feel like I need scissors to get this out of here. Like, it's beautiful, but it's stuck in there. This is very, like sticky. Probably should have put my hair up. So yeah, I think if you listen to yourself, and obviously you cannot always listen to yourself, but if you have the ability to listen to yourself, you probably can start kind of like seeing the signs of, I just need to take a minute. I just need to take a minute. And I feel like we all get to that point, and sometimes you just can't help it, and sometimes you can. But this, I hope, just is gonna make me feel good. Do you guys have anything that you guys do to like have your self-care and make sure that you're taking a minute to yourself and you're not stressing out too much about all the other stuff in your life? Please let me know in the comments. I'm always looking for new and exciting things to try, and you never know what will work for you. Like, face masks may not be everyone's cup of tea, but it definitely is mine. I do not like this little package this comes in, so part of me feels like I don't say to use this, but maybe it'll feel great once I take it off. Because of this is so sticky, I am not feeling relaxed yet. Alright, so this just sits on here for about 10 minutes. And it's supposed to peel off. I'm not sure if I'm going to get the peeling action that I'm hoping for, but we will let it dry and see what happens. Hello, everyone. So, Mr. Lawyer just took the longest shower bathroom time ever. He needed some self-care, I guess. So, I am back here now, and as you can see, it has dried for the most part. There were some spots that just barely dried, like this is not really dried yet, but this has been on for so long. So we're just gonna take this and peel it off. Will it come off all at once? That was cool. I've never actually done a peel-off mask before. I've always done like the wash-off ones. Oh, look, it's a mask. Oh. I just want you guys to know, if life seems to be a bit overwhelming, sometimes all you need is 5 minutes to yourself to just think. Just think about anything. Do anything that makes you feel a little bit better about you. Take that moment for self-care and make you feel just good. I needed this. I needed to talk to you guys. So, as always, be sure to let me know down in the comments that you guys are here. Give this video a huge thumbs up. And be sure to hit the subscribe button if you are not already subscribed. And if you are, I truly appreciate you. And yeah, if this video made absolutely no sense, I might not have been in the best headspace today. But a good night's rest, a face mask, and a little chit chat with some of my most favorite people. And I will see you all in the next video.